Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Revenge of the 5th.
That
To
too.
the 5th, yes.
Oh, how'd you get your cup already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything come from Australia. That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, next day shipping. What the hell?
Here's the thing he said to me. Lots is coming from Australia. I thought, I was like, what's he, how did he, what? And then I know what he meant now.
That looks sick as hell.
So,
I don't know
gentlemen,
if StreamYard had an issue, but I didn't see the intro at all on my side. I
He
don't know if
normally
you
does that for me. I actually saw it this time.
Oh,
crazy. So how was your guys' weekend?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
pretty
Busy, but
free,
good.
Free Comic Book Day was amazing.
Yes. Oh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun.
And I just got good news the minute the show started.
Uh-oh.
What's the news?
I made an offer on this because it was a Kickstarter exclusive, and I won it.
Nice.
Wait,
Yes.
you made an
an
so like
offer.
it was Kickstarter.
There was competing. Yeah, it was a Kickstarter with a plushie. I just wanted the mini pig. So, yeah, very excited that put this next to Jersey Devil.
That's
This
incredible.
is gonna be.
Very cool. Very cool. So, I want to start the show off because I haven't even opened this up yet. I got a very cool package from 88 Figs. And he has a band, Conferro. Awesome band. Awesome band. And he sent me some of the merch they're doing with it. And it's kind of along the lines of him running a toy line based off their characters in their videos. So, all right, you guys get to see my first impressions of these things. Here we go. Big. Doop, 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 doop. So let's see. The first one. He's got them all packaged up.
That's cool.
Wow. And this, I believe, is a head that, yeah, they're like keychains. And they're there to, that was pretty cool. You can take them off. You can actually stick them on figures with a little bit of glue tack.
That's
so
sick.
I'm going to be taking pictures of these later on, but wow, that is really cool.
It looks really nicely sculpted
really
too.
Cool.
Don't forget to open that stuff you got sent the other week.
Yep, I was about to remind you of that too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That is out in the garage still.
Vico!
What up, Vico?
Vico.
Hey, good evening, fellas. Sorry for being so late. I was talking to my
you're
mom.
You're like 2 minutes late. It's okay. It's okay.
And the next thing, some stickers. Oh, more stickers from the wall.
It's even funnier when you can't see what's going
Oh,
on.
are those little vinyl?
They can be used as that.
Yeah, that's sick.
And the next thing,
Oh,
nice.
another keychain.
Liddy.
Scummy is. There's a whole story behind Scummy, and if you go check out 88 Figs and Conferro's Instagram page, you can get the story behind it. But they are going to start selling these on their store and their website. All you gotta do is reach out to 88 Figs, and he can hook you up. I believe they're $10.
I've seen that guy.
That is awesome.
That's super dope.
That is a cool ass keychain.
A Muppet with a gun, yeah, I like that.
That's pretty sick.
It was very cool of him to send these out to me, man. These are absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna have to take the keychain off though and get some photos with him.
Right, says it got the little screw thing in it.
He's about the size of my turtle scale, so Scrummy might.
Oh no, turtle!
Oh my God! Whoa!
With the turtles.
The cousin that doesn't get talked about.
So yeah, very cool. Thank you, 88 Figs. Thank you, Confero. You guys keep rocking it, man. You guys are doing an amazing job. And if you guys want to get everybody in the chat, everybody watching this later on, you want to get your merch from them and help them out, go check out 88 Figs Play IG page, and it will send you right to where you can get your very own Scrumming keychain
So
and
what
the heads.
what's their music like?
Hold on. We will take a look at it. Let me get out solo page real quick.
Vico, you're looking buff.
Bro.
Zay, I need you to get your Wraith hat on.
What?
I need your Wraith hat.
What Ray Hat? I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what you're talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a black hat. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a black hat.
Turn it on.
It's on.
You know what I'm talking about.
And that's what I probably get.
Yeah, that is exactly
That's karma.
what you get.
That's karma. All right. I believe. Nope, that's not it.
But you know, karma is still you getting flown across the map in party animals, though. Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna have a redo of that. Don't take it off your Xbox. We're gonna have a longer gaming session. That 2 matches didn't count.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm already in love with this.
There's Scrumming.
I am not a savior, just an average guy love you wanna be. I am not your role model, was never good looking enough to be. But I fuck so well, so quick to judge me.
I love this video, dude. God, it's great.
Can you share this post with me right now?
So that was 88 Figs right there. But he's also a toy photographer in like a lot of our groups.
Yeah.
Just flips out the window. Wow!
Yeah. Share this to send this to me.
Oh, yeah.
Send to the groups. I want to make sure I do not want to miss out on this. I want to follow this for sure.
Because
Fucking rock and roll, man.
So we got Trippin' Toy. Thanks for joining us.
How's it going,
Hey,
Trippin'?
Yo.
How's it going?
Yeah. Ed, what's up, man?
Good, bro.
There we go. And then, so if you go to their page, it's it gives you links to their music, how to buy their merch, where all their videos are at, and it's got all the information you need to kind of go out there and help support them. And like I said, 88 Figs, he's in the toy photography community. He is an amazing artist. In a band and behind the camera. So, go check them out. Throw them like, throw them follow. Then you go check out their YouTube videos. Go check them out. I'm at their you go to their link tree. Confero gives you all the links wherever you need to go. Spotify, YouTube. You can even book them for a party if you want.
Huh.
There you go.
Based on that music video, they're good at parties.
Oh yes. So go check them out. And again, thank you, 88 Figs. These are amazing, dude, and they are definitely going to go up and get used this weekend probably. But there's the story of Scrummy. It comes with the keychain if you purchase it as well. So go check them out. Anything big this weekend, guys? Like Vico, Zay? How was your weekends?
Vegas got it?
Go ahead.
He said his name first.
Either one of you can start. It's fine.
Well, mine was just work. I just worked, and that was pretty much it. I wanted to go to the fair, but I was too tired to go, so I just ended up staying. And what I just catched up on some Hulu. I watched a couple episodes, and then I fell asleep like a log.
What's up, Toy
And then
Birds?
TikTok
Toy
a little
Mercs.
bit, and
Yo.
what's up, Toy Birds? So basically, just resting, dude. It was work. Friday's my Monday, so
Right.
Tomorrow's my Friday though.
Hey.
Let's go, Friday. Friday is always a good day.
I was in what is today? Monday? Yeah, bro, obviously. Duh. Why would I be?
Zay's still stuck in that weekend.
I really am. It was Saturday, Monday.
How'd the tournament go?
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that's what I was getting to. Yeah, 2 days ago I was in another Sword Buster tournament and I did pretty good.
Swordbuster, dude, your gameplay has been freaking phenomenal, dude. How did it go? You gotta talk about that.
I kept a good winners round. I made it to winners semifinals. Dropped out of that because I lost a 2-set. Lost that. Went to losers. Then got the losers top 5, and then I dropped out right then and there. But yeah, I did pretty good. The video is also uploaded too, so send a link and you can watch it whenever you want to. But I think I did pretty good. Better than last time to just falling straight to the losers immediately. So yeah.
Because I know you've been practicing for it a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Like when you practice, do you practice online or you just practice against the computer?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, both. Yeah.
It's all about that grind, man. You just gotta keep grinding.
Yeah, pretty much. The grind never stops. Yeah. And it was some violating things that happened too because I taunted in bracket and I still got away with it.
You did what?
Nice.
I taunt in bracket.
Oh,
Yeah. And that went completely well. And that was funny. Because I don't know how, but it was just in one frame of this instance. They caught an anti-air on me midair. And then I land on the ground, do a taunt, and then I instantly go into a Shoryuken motion with my freaking character because he can do a DP-like motion. And then I taunted again, and I still took the round.
dude.
I was
I have
really.
no idea what you said.
It's better, easier. It's better, easier seen than said if you're not a
Fair.
fighting
He is-
game person.
He essentially did a Fortnite emote.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's not. Yeah. It's but
Back in my day, we just teabagged in Smash Brothers.
Pretty much.
So I did. I just teabagged everybody.
Yeah, I mean the emote is pretty much just him doing a thumbs up. So
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
nah. Other than that, nothing really that much.
Nothing crazy. Anybody go see the Thunderbolts movie?
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, that's me on my list for me and the kids to do either Friday or Saturday. So
I got a question for you guys. Do you guys have discounts on your movie theaters on Tuesdays too?
yeah, we
Yeah.
got discounts like all throughout the week at matinees.
I don't know.
It's always $6 at mine.
Always?
Unless it's after 4 o'clock, then it's 8.
but
Mhm.
I have the AMC Stubs thing, so me and my
Yeah.
wife get free movie tickets for like
3
we can see
movies a
3 or
week,
4
baby. 3
Three.
movies a
It's
week.
moving up to 4. It's moving up to 4.
What?
Yeah.
Is the price moving up too?
A smidge, like $4.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I had that for a
But-
while, but I didn't go enough.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
last
we have-
movie I went to. Yeah, I do.
What was it?
Sonic 3. I haven't been since December. Yeah.
damn!
Oh, so
Yeah.
you went and saw Sonic 3 in the theaters, but our
I went-
local Sonic fan didn't? You're
I went
trash.
opening
He's a
weekend. That's my
poser.
favorite game of all time.
He's a poser.
So
I
first
grew
of
up
all,
with-
shut your ass up. Second of all, you still ain't played Shadow Generations yet. Third of all, shut your ass up again.
Generations is great. Great game. We need more DLC for it.
Oh, Gold
my
member, you
God.
missed it, but for like 2 or 3 months, all I did was get on to Zay
Oh
about
my
not
God.
seeing Sonic 3.
I'm still
every
baffled.
show.
From November to January.
How did he see it late November? How did he come out in December? He came out in
Well,
December
no,
8th.
but no. This is what started off. Was Zay said day one, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there day one. You know who was there day one? Me and the
Raven.
kids. Me and the kids were there day one.
I was there day one. Or technically day two because I went on Saturday. It came out Friday.
Look, it wasn't my fault. A lot of things happened, okay?
It's okay. It's okay. We're not going to relive it, but Raven, I hear you're working on a merch store. I have a design request. Have you seen Sonic 3 yet? Put that on a shirt. White lettering, black shirt.
That is
That's all you got to
happening.
do. Nothing fancy. Literally just text.
Oh my God, that would be horrible. Good Lord.
Uh,
Anyway,
He don't do it, I will.
Oh my god. Oh, man.
so we got through our weekends. Did anybody go see the episode 3?
Yes, I did.
Was it as
There was,
fantastic? as the
none of
first
mine
time?
had it.
I watched it at my house for the first time back in 2005. I never
Right.
saw it in theaters, but
I did.
it,
Because I'm old.
DJ, actually, Vico, Zay, myself, and DJ talked about it on a Friday.
Oh, very cool.
Talked about some on Nostalgia Bait, and talked about some things that we wish were a little bit different in the film, and it holds up, but
Yeah.
still part of the.
Have you guys started watching Andor yet?
No, but I hear it's really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
It's so much better than the first season. So much better than the first
damn it.
season.
Instead of watching Sunny in Philadelphia, I should have watched that.
No, Sonny. Nothing beats Sonny. It's always
That's
Sonny's
true.
great. But I offer you an egg in these trying times.
Dude, my favorite part was that when he goes, this guy, he's got like fake hands, but they're like fucking huge. And he's like, he presents himself as a lawyer, and he's like, something. Hi, my name is so and so, and he goes. The other guy goes like, "Are those fake hands?" And he goes, "No, are those fake hands?"
Oh my god.
I don't think
Are
I've
those
ever
fake hands?
watched an episode of that.
It is great.
Crazy.
Dude, I still watch it, and I think it's my second time
Oh.
watching the episode, and it still comes me so hard. Dude.
I went back, and for the fourth, I binge watched the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian.
Ooh, Mandalorian's good.
Yeah.
You can't go back.
Speaking of the fourth, I think on Tubi, or you can search it up, but a streaming platform has the unedited version of the first Star Wars film with none of the special effects, like the original cut of the film.
Oh, wow.
before
Oh,
all the,
yeah,
Lucas
yeah.
edits.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
The OG.
Is it on
the OG
Tubi?
Of the,
I think it's on Tubi.
I'm pretty sure it's on.
I have that on my
Tubi.
Xbox.
I've been
I'll check it
meaning
out.
to Go take a look at it.
Yeah.
But because I didn't want to break out the VHS tapes I've got of that stuff.
Ooh.
Ancient
Old. I am old. I'm fucking 8-track. Oh my god. But yeah. I saw that. I was like, good. I'm gonna go watch it on there then. I think I gotta go to my attic. But
But then
Yeah,
they
no,
cut the
free.
scene with Greedo, the best scene, where he says McClunky.
But if there's any Star Wars fans watching, which I assume most of us are,
Yeah.
look up it's not the specialized editions, but they've got like 4K 77, 4K 83, 4K 85. It's essentially people taking the film, like old film reels, and compiling them all together to get the best quality and then upscale it, like a fan made
Oh,
remaster.
Okay. Oh, you can probably
Look
find
them
that on
up.
YouTube then.
No, you
Nope.
gotta
yeah, so no,
download torrents.
Disney would
Okay,
no.
Disney would shut that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vlad the Impaler or Mickey the Impaler would be dealing with that.
Oh my God. Yeah. But so free comic day was Saturday.
Mhm.
That was fun. We got hooked up. Lights is hooking me up with the ones that I missed because my comic book store was stingy and they didn't have some.
And
That
mine
I
was
like, oh my
practically
God.
when I went in there on Sunday, they were practically begging me to take whatever I wanted.
Dude.
He's like,
That's
I'm just gonna
crazy.
throw them out, and I was like, don't throw them away.
Yeah, don't know. You can
Just-
grab me
Yeah.
a few more Godzilla ones. I'd give them to the kids. Jeez.
You should have told me that, and I would have.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about it. I was being greedy
It's
for
okay.
myself.
It's fine.
I got enough comics. I got both of them. I got both of them like compendiums of their favorite characters. So,
Oh, I mean,
what's up, Alberto?
Alberto.
What's going on, fellas? But all right, so let's
right.
move on to toy news.
Uh,
You know where I'm going first. Always.
Super
first
Savage
on my-
Crucible Super Hour Minute.
Yes.
Gotta work on the jingle.
So, unfortunately, if you did not order your Death Dealer, you missed your chance until they come out to retailer. But you can always still
You
go
guys
on
saw
to
it here
Savage
for like the
Crucible.
last 3 months, so you have no excuse.
You yeah, we can talk about it enough. You can go in there and get your Lemurians. They still have Shadow Slates. They got Nins.
I
They
got one of those
Imperials.
ordered.
They got Comos.
Is the Shield guy in stock, or is he sold out?
Let's find out.
What is that
He
big
is the one.
package?
He's under the convention exclusives. Imperial Century. I believe he is not up on here until the convention ends.
Okay.
Until the
Well, good. I'll
convention
still have a
season
chance to get him
ends.
then.
So,
Can you
let's
go
go
back
to
to
East
that pack?
which one?
To the pack one. There's like a bunch of them. Is that a
Weapons
full pack? No, the other
Accessory
one.
pack.
On the left. No, the
Oh, I
other
see
one.
what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. The other one. Yeah, all of them
Which one?
together there.
This one? No.
Yeah.
That's just them separately.
Po-
Yeah, the only ones they got in stock right now is the Shadow Slate, the Nen, the Imperial, and the Como. And the Imperial Century was the con exclusive for last year.
I got
He's
one of
a
those Shadow
2024
Slates. I'm just waiting for it to ship out. I'm really looking forward to decking that thing out with some soft goods I got.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're looking for really good soft goods, go check out. Of course, I can't think of them right now.
Is it on eBay?
Stand by. I don't think he has a
'Cause
store
my-
at eBay. Hold on.
GP Slot is the guy I get everything from. Because he does really good stuff for a really good price, and he's based out in Cali.
Why am I blanking on the name here? It's his family. Him and his family have their own store. And why can't I feel so dumb not being able, because I've got a lot of stuff from them, and they did like soft goods for Mythics, and then Savage Crucible picked them up, and they start doing their soft goods for the Savage Crucible. Yeah, I'll get the name. Anybody in there? Yes, Strupp's Family Crafts. There you go. Thank you. There we go. Let me pull this up. So if you want a good place to get soft goods, go check out Strupp Family Crafts. They're doing stuff for From the Realm, the new vampire line coming out from.
Oh yeah, that looks awesome.
That's coming out on
keeping an eye on that line.
Kickstarter. Yep.
Mhm.
They just started being able to pack up and stuff because they got hit by a hurricane. Like literally, their town got washed out.
Where are they based at?
They're right by Augusta, Georgia, and Evansville, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, their town got the crap kicked out of them. But yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff from them. They do amazing work, absolutely amazing work. So go check out Strupp Family Crafts. Promo. But yeah, they do. They soft goods for Savage, soft goods for Mythics, soft goods from the Realm. So many like amazing items in their store when they get back up and running. Definitely check them out. Let's see. They got hit hard during that storm, so yeah, definitely they can definitely use your help. So again, another family of toy photographers in the community that not only are great artists, but they give back to the community a lot as well. So any help you can send their way, I'm sure they will be greatly appreciative of that. But yeah, Lemurians still in stock. And Wave 2 should be coming here shortly too. Let's take a look at their timeline. Oh, where'd the timeline go? Damn it.
Someone has a really strong clock.
Here we go.
Mhm.
So Wave 2 is getting closer and closer to hitting shores. So don't worry, Vico. Don't worry. They're coming. They're almost here.
He said. Last time he said they're on the ocean, and then before that, he said they're on the ship that's going to the ocean, and then before that, he said they're getting
Now they
loaded.
are almost in port. Once they get in port and get over there, they're out into the wild.
They're in the
Next week it sank. They sank. The boats.
Don't you put that on them. Ooh.
Titanic too.
Poseidon
I will use my Coast Guard knowledge and go out there and save that freaking ship.
He said he's gonna say they're caught in traffic, Vico.
Yeah, the truck.
They're
the truck is in
carpooling. They'll
LA
be here.
traffic.
Don't worry.
All right, so another drop that happened. Mezco dropped the Crab Louie.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
this
think
one was
shots of
tempting
that
for me
guy.
because he was cheap. He was a little bit cheaper than the frog. This one was really tempting.
No, he was the same price as a frog.
I thought the frog was 118.
No. Nope, 116 both.
Oh, neat. Yeah, Louie was tempting.
Yeah, I just got the frog in today.
How easy?
So he's still,
Live
he's-
unboxing,
he's-
or is he already opened?
Yeah,
No, he's still in the box.
dude, you promised, bro.
I know. Don't worry.
You promised.
Don't worry.
You promised.
Let's get through everything first. Come on.
You said we get ice cream.
Don't worry. So this guy's supposed to be in stock too. So if he comes as fast as the frog does, I should have him in like 2 weeks.
Wait, when was this guy announced?
This guy
Here we got.
last
Yeah.
week.
Here it
I'm gonna
comes.
flip my fucking lid.
Yep, last week.
I'm gonna flip the out.
I knew that was coming the minute
Where's
I
my
heard it.
damn Art the Clown, Mezco? Where is he? Stand him. I know you're watching.
Let's see. Good for he was 116.
16.
Okay.
He's beautiful. I want that
Let's
figure
see
so
this
bad, dude.
frog.
I need that frog, bro.
He needs it.
He looks fun. Yeah, he is one I wouldn't mind having.
Join the
in
wait
Monster Hunter.
list.
I know. Join the waitlist, bro.
Do they have a wait list for the Crimson Bartholomew, or is that already like way past ship sailed?
That ship has probably sailed, man.
Yeah.
Because I put myself on the wait list for that Vaporoni. So and yeah, so this guy.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Well, they have a wait list, don't they?
Well, they all have a wait list, but it's a matter of if they do another run of them or not.
Yeah, then it probably ain't happening. I had the chance to get it, but it came with pretty much everything the other one did. It's just the robe wasn't anything new.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what killed. And I don't think the blue accessories look as good as the original, but I like the red robe and the robe was yeah.
Yeah, the other one didn't come with a robe.
Nope. And the other thing I like about this one is he had the black pants instead of the stocking, like whatever you call them.
Yeah, it's a very cool figure.
One of my favorites.
Yep. So, Vika, do you want to see the frog? Do you want to see the frog? All right.
Yeah.
Well, there he is. He's on your screen right now.
There he is. All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, grab your other things too.
Yeah, I grabbed them already.
Oh,
Well,
well,
at
look
least
at you.
one of that one I opened.
Tisk.
Well,
Well, we can't just sit here in silence. So
no, talk it up, man. Come on.
Gold member.
Yes. What did I do?
I don't know. Save us, because I'm blanking. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about
Juggernaut.
What's Adderall? No, I don't want to talk about
Spider-Man.
Whoa!
He's very interested in the frog.
Dude,
I have like
hyperventilating
5 things to
over the
talk
frog?
about, but I'm gonna wait.
what's up? What'd you
I
say?
have like 4 things to talk about, but I'm gonna wait.
It was just 5 a second ago. What happened?
Nah, I don't count the 5. That one's that doesn't exist.
There you go, Vico. See the frog?
Nice.
That's all you get. That's that. I'm like that evil hooker that never gives out.
Well, at least give him his 50 cents back.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Raven's worth at least $1.
Look at that.
I know it's half
Holy
out, half
crap.
out.
That's a
I
nice
love that
box.
work in these boxes.
I'm waiting for the load on this side so I can watch. Have it on the TV so I can see it.
There you go.
So it's delayed like a couple seconds. Damn, that's loud.
That was just great with their boxes.
All right. Now, I'm not going to do too many poses with them just because I haven't heated them up yet.
Yeah, that's it.
I never heat up my Mezcos. Is that bad?
I think I had to heat Bartholomew and Popeye. I actually had to heat both of mine.
How do you heat them with the cloth goods?
Hair dryer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because my Bartholomew had a
That's all I
warp
ever
like
use.
ankle. Yeah, I had to fix Bartholomew's ankles.
Yeah, that's all I ever use is a hair dryer.
Well, normally I do boiling water and I'll put them in a sandwich bag so they don't get wet when I dip them in.
Right.
Oh, I'm not even thinking that far ahead. You're playing 4D chess. I'm still playing checkers.
You're still.
I mean, it's either that or you
man. What
you
are
break out the
talking about?
canned air to get the water out of the joints.
So there's the stand.
Oh, dude, you know what I thought? I thought it was a PlayStation game, bro. What the fuck?
And his bomber jacket. He comes with a leather wannabe leather bomber jacket.
Nice.
I still want to get their blade.
Ooh, nice.
And the zipper works too.
Is that an aviator jacket?
Yep. Like a bomber jacket, yeah. I need my tweezers to zip it. No, I got it. That's one. I gotta give Mezco one thing, and their accessories are fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, they really are. I know a lot of people hated on this because he didn't really come with too much, but It's a damn frog with a minigun on his back.
What more do you want?
I mean, what more do you?
Flies, a lily pad,
Yeah.
big tire mark so you can flatten them.
Jesus, what is wrong with you?
Oh,
That is awesome.
Frogger. It's a reference to Frogger.
No, I know.
Oh,
Now
dude, that's
now
good.
you got me.
I didn't even
Now
think
you,
about that.
now you got me thinking about how to pull that off.
You can put that Frogger Transformers, but like in a Frogger style shot.
that'd be fun.
So another cool jacket. Now the only thing about their clothes is sometimes it's really tight to get them on.
Yeah.
But once you get them on, like I had, which one was it? The Joker one. Getting his coat on and off. I'm always like super careful because I don't want to break a damn joint. But it took me the first time quite a bit of time to get it off. But that is the jacket portion. And I go to the accessory portion. Don't you fall off the seat.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, that was bad. That was a bad one.
This damn minigun, dude. Look at that.
Yo. No, that actually
That's
looks
insane.
sick.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Rotates up and out. It's got the little leather harness.
That's super dope, dude.
That's badass. And it's got a flame effect, like a fire effect for it. Another thing, they're so thin with their effects. But,
Yeah, I remember I had the issue with the what was it,
yeah.
the Popeye pipes.
Yeah. Super careful with those. And then it's got a magazine, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's you.
So the magazine is there's the entrance for the
The
magazine.
attachment magazine. Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, that's so fire.
Let's see. What else? I ain't breaking all this out, but you got a gun,
Yeah.
Got another gun. Hey,
Got some-
another gun.
got some cartridges, got a pipe,
Nice.
Nice.
the smoke for the pipe,
Nice.
fire effects for the gun, and yeah, bullet effects. Pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool. All right. Now for the coup de grace. Vigo's over there drooling. Just get to the damn frog. So the
I can be
tray
patient.
comes with a hand.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, neat. Good. You
So
don't
it
have
never
to balance it.
falls.
And they're attached. So no falling off.
So you can't use
I
it
guess
for
I
someone
am
else.
upset that the hand's on the bottom. I wish that was a separate piece, but I get why it's on there.
Most I wish the
Oh, don't
bottles were
worry.
movable.
No.
Well, the bottles
No.
are fine,
They're
but
attached.
being attached, I just wish it wasn't attached to a hand.
Yeah, true.
Holster. Little holster for him.
That's
Mhm.
A little clip for it. He's got the eye patch.
Nice.
Just clips onto him.
You got high hopes. You got high hopes. He's
You
got.
got the targeting eyeball.
Nice.
That's cool.
Here's his other head. says
Dude, that's
the eye should move. I'm gonna figure out how to move his eyeball though.
I know in every video I've seen they just put their
Oh,
hand on
there
it
you
and move.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's real easy to move. Right, so they're looking forward, looking
Make him
down.
froggasm. Make him roll back in his head. Oh, that's better.
And
Oh,
doohickey. Hooks right in there like that.
wow.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the eye posability on him.
Yeah.
So the
I'm
eye
just
patch
gonna
only
make
goes
him
on
have
one
a
side, right?
froggasm.
What's that?
The eye patch only goes on one side.
Yep. Yep. And it plugs into this other side. Like it actually
So can
plugs
he-
into it.
Can you have him without the eye patch and have a second eye over there?
No, there's no second eye. The
Oh.
second eye is
The eye
Okay.
patch.
the targeting reticle. But yeah, you just hook this over into the. There's like little grooves. See that?
The
And that's where the eye patch. That's where the eye patch hooks into. And you put it right on there. Keeps it nice and tight on the inside.
Is my
Can you
fan
move
buffering the
that-
mic or anything, guys?
No,
What's
sir.
that?
It was I was asking if my fan was buffering the mic or anything. I had to adjust
No.
it.
No. Can you move the eye behind the eye patch?
There's no eye behind the eye patch.
Oh.
It's just the socket.
If
Just the socket.
he had two eyes, he wouldn't need the patch.
It
I
could've
was
just been a
worried
fashion
for the
statement.
aesthetic.
He's got a voice box.
Yeah, so when I seen that, that's one of the things that made me like really want him, just because I imagined him as the dude from South Park.
Oh God,
It's me, hello. Just that.
that's horrible. But,
That's what you get when you smoke all the time.
You know, he comes with an assortment of hands. I'm not pulling all these out, but
Ooh, nice. How many hands?
he's got 2 on him, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So six pairs of hands.
Jesus. A lot of hands.
All right, and
There he is.
there he is.
He's still a resistance.
Wow.
He looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
He looks pretty fucking dope, yeah. Are the legs interchangeable?
The legs are not interchangeable.
Oh, because they look like they're like molded.
They're fully
are
articulated,
articulated.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hold on.
Then say if you stand him up, he's like the same height as a regular Mezco.
And
You have to
I
use
forgot
legs
how to
because
get
easy
his
top on a
headband.
photo of that.
But he's got his own little butler outfit. Oops.
Yo.
Just disassembled.
I don't want to get this plastic off of him. There you go.
Oh, so very gently. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Ribbit. You just got the thing.
Ribbit for your
So yeah,
pleasure.
he has no chest or any articulation.
Oh, no diaphragm?
And yeah, no diaphragm.
Hmm.
But let's see what I was saying.
I don't think it needs it. I think it's so well made, dude.
I'm
Poor
going
frog.
to hold my
Freestanding.
position and say that toy companies should not be able to determine what articulation they deem is necessary.
What's that diaphragm would help on that, just so you could have him rotating like midair.
Yeah,
It's okay. It looks good just like that. It's beautiful.
there he is.
I need it.
Can he twerk? Does he have butt cheeks?
It's a frog.
Yo.
Frogs have butt cheeks. He
Frog
has
butt.
no butt cheeks.
No butt cheeks.
But frogs do have butt cheeks.
No,
Fun
they don't.
fact. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Come on, Piggy, take a look at him.
I can go grab one out of my backyard right now, and we can test that theory.
They've got
Live frog unboxing, oh boy.
Live frog unboxing. Yes.
I'm done.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, can he wear the jacket?
If you find it, but
But no, I mean overall, he's a pretty cool, pretty damn cool figure, man.
Usually their
Well,
stuff,
once
they're
in a
like own IP, the Rumble Society stuff is like they come with some creative stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said,
like
they
it.
back in the day they won me with Bartholomew because no one had ever done anything like that, at least to my knowledge.
I kind of want to go find a frog, a live frog outside and put them next to each other. I ain't gonna lie.
You should.
You might see a
We can
picture
hold
like
it down.
that soon. I ain't doing it tonight, hell. But yeah.
get like a
Wait,
camel
I saw a
suit
place-
and get on the ground, put that frog outside, and then takes a picture so the other frogs interacting with this frog. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what you
draw
do,
the other
Reagan.
frogs in.
You put some pheromones on top of the frog.
Oh
bubbler.
my
You
god!
leave
I'm
him
not
outside.
trying to have.
You put a GoPro in front of where you place him, and you wait to see if the frogs try to mount him to make babies.
Just turns out you see the frog perfectly take his bomber jacket and he's like, I'm keeping this fit. He's just
Oh
like,
my god, dude!
awesome.
So that is the Woodford, Mezco's Woodford. He's definitely on the weekends list.
Thank you for showing it. That's a beautiful figure. It makes me want it even more.
I'm telling you, man, well worth it. Well worth it.
Bless you.
Now, Vico, once you go down the Mezco hole, it's hard to get out of it.
Very true.
I can control myself.
Don't worry, Vico. It's not. I bought one figure from him. That's all I've got. Like till 2 years later. I controlled myself.
You just did
I'm gonna
it.
be honest
I
with
was
you
the
guys.
same way.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not really a fan of like the clothing and stuff like that on action figures. I mean, I love how the pictures look and how it makes the figure look and everything. It looks amazing. For me personally, it's not really like a go-to thing for me. But for
What's
some
up,
reason,
Collectible Fun?
I just really want that frog, dude.
Well, I was gonna say I'm the same way as you on that because I love one of my we were all talking about this earlier. I love the Red Death figure, Mezco. Four Horsemen did, but every time I photograph it, I have to dust it. I have to get lint off of it, dust, cat hair, anything that in the house that's got
Figure
on it.
Fight Club. What's up, man? Thanks
So yeah,
for joining
it
us.
makes it a hassle. Soft goods make stuff a hassle to keep clean.
I think that's why most of the time it's kept in a box, and then you just take it out when you photograph
That
it.
is, well, I mean, I've got Bartholomew in a case sealed up, and when I take him out, like he will immediately get stuff on it because he's wearing all black, so he will always attract something. I usually have to use that filter that smooths everything out so you can't see it. Like I usually have to use that as a filter.
Make yourself a Mezco size limb roller, and then you just like.
Yeah. I wish. Yes.
Next up is the Morphonauts.
Morphonauts.
These are the combat creatures. This
Morphonauts.
one is the Sealock, the shark. Very interesting and very throwbackish to little non-articulated figures back in the day. But very
Battle Beast.
overall very cool. Yeah, overall very cool figure. Very well detailed, great articulation. The armor kind of moves out of the way to allow more articulation on the arms.
Mm.
There's all kinds of slots for weapons, armor, extras, whatever. His feet, really,
Good
damn
range.
near straight down.
Yeah.
Awesome range on him. All the joints are double jointed,
Nice.
so really good range on the legs. The
How's the
feet.
plastic feel?
Plastic feels
Like plastic.
No.
it's real shiny.
Mhm.
So when you're taking that into consideration in photos, you've got to kind of either put a matte gloss over it, or just be wary of your lighting, so you don't get those glares. But there's double elbows in the arms, bicep rotation. So, and he's got a double torso bend. So I mean,
Oh, neat.
the armor kind of hinders the upper torso a little bit, but not too bad. But everything just kind of rolls. So I mean, as far as posing wise, you can get him in a lot of different poses. The chest pieces pop off. The belt pieces pop off. So I mean, one of the ideas behind these figures is you can change out their armor and weapons, their weapon sets. They fully break down as well.
Mm.
Get it out.
So they're what's the word I'm looking for? Modular.
Yep.
Nice.
So the weapons break down. There's 1, 2,
Oh wow.
3,
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
4. So you start off with a rifle. You go down to a pistol. You go down to a pistol with a buttstock.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit longer, kind of like a submachine gun, and then you got the full size rifle. Now, I believe they all have different weapons. So, if you get a few of the figures, you can build up different weapons, like their at least their rifles and pistols and stuff like that. You can build those up into different ones. He also comes with
You have a really long rifle, the longest most.
sword.
Oh, I like that sword.
Whoa, yeah, I like that sword too. Wow.
And so he's got all these ports that you can attach the sword to and he can hold.
Oh wow, that's freaking cool.
Can you put it right side up?
If you want to grab the blade, sure.
No, but he's gonna
Like
grab
a sawfish. Okay. But it rotates, so you can move the armor out of the way, bend the arm back, and you can get him to grab the sword.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That's hard to get a figure to do that anyway. Seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought some of the 118 pieces that he's made before that came from Morphonauts, like little aliens.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, those are cool looking.
So you can attach the sword to his arm.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's what's up.
He also has like little ports in the wrists. Yeah. And he has a shield. He has a shark head shield, which has a handle in there. Well, you can take the handle, you can put it in that port, and he's shielded up then. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Or you can bend it down and you can put it in his grip. So multiple ways to arm these
Multiple.
figures up. And there's a hell of a shield to be faced with.
Yeah, because it's a face.
So really cool figures. He also comes with an armored head. So you replace it, you take his head off and replace his head. He also comes with 2 other sets of hands. Open hands, gripping hands, trigger hands. But here's the armored head. The detail that has gone into these is amazing.
Yeah, I really like that armored head.
If you remember the battle beasts, these are great tribute figures to those, and they're full size finally and posable. So it's not all imagination anymore trying to make them fight.
Imagination.
Right now, I think there's 4 of them. There's the shark, a bear, a lion, and a wolf.
The wolf looked really cool.
Yeah, I haven't opened that one up yet. But they started off as a Kickstarter. You can find them. I believe you can find them in BBTS right now. I think.
I believe they are on there because I've looked at them on there before.
Once we pull BBTS up, we'll take a look. But I believe also he just announced that they're working on what they're going to be doing for a Wave 2.
Oh, neat.
And they had a bat figure
Awesome.
for Wave 2. I was like, oh, done.
I know we talked about, is there a goat? Because if there's a goat.
I don't know if there's a goat yet, but I know there used to be a goat Battle Beast figure. I mean, there's hundreds, from what I remember, hundreds of different figures that can be used to create these larger figures. It's just a matter of getting the support, getting it done, and getting through all this other crap that's going on in the world to get these up and running and started.
And a lot of good toys have come from Kickstarter in the last few years.
Oh yeah, so check out Morphonauts Combat Creatures.
Jesus. Put it back in the bag. You're gonna put the wrap in and everything, put it back in the box. The box on the box.
Oh yeah, they're in my garage, dude. They do not leave their boxes while they are in my garage.
Oh wow.
Once I get it like display cases, then I'm throwing all the boxes out. They're all gone. But all right, so next up, let's move on to Big Bad Toy Store. We always like sharing their stuff. See what is new and out there.
You're still full screen at the moment, so there we go.
Yep.
There we go. Mine was delayed a little bit.
We want to be seen.
Let's see. Let's take a look and see if they're on their creatures. Yep, there they are.
Creatures.
So this is and the shots. I believe all these shots are done by Zilla, by Wentzilla.
Oh, nice.
So
excellent work.
This is everything that you can do with these figures. So this is how they break down now. That's how how much articulation is in there.
It's like a bionic.
Yeah, and this is all 4 of the Wave 1. There's the wolf, the lion, the bear, the shark.
This would be a great versus Power Rangers.
Yeah,
like all
that
the
Power Rangers, AWOC. Hey, bud. This is what I'm curious. Yeah, so he's got a completely different weapon style. See that?
Hmm.
Let's see if I can make it bigger. I don't think I can. But he also has these Moonblade weapons.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got this guy too. Like I said, he's still boxed up, but definitely going to be taking pictures of him. The lion, again. Here's the bear. He's got, like a tri-barrel cannon.
Mhm.
So, and he's got these claws. Look at these, man. That's his weapon. So instead of like the sword,
Wow.
he's got these claws that are attached to
Those
his
are neat.
hands.
Yeah, I like that green color on him too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Green always pops. And
But see how the shark had these for his shield?
Yeah.
These
Right.
slide right up into the bracer holes and attach there.
Check it out. Hole.
And we looked at all the rest. Let's look at the lion.
Oh.
Yeah.
You weren't lying. Nice.
Yeah. And these chest plates, these belt pieces, they all come apart. You can mix your figures up however you want them. He's got, oh, look at that one. He's got like a rail gun.
Neat.
So
What are his melee weapons? Or has he got a shield?
he's got a sword. He's a sword and shield.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you definitely got that leader vibe.
Yep. Sword, shield.
Oh, that sword looks cool. Sword of Odin's type look.
Very cool. Very cool figure. So go check out, pre-order them now. Kickstarter's already, gone out. I believe pre-orders should be shipping this month. So don't miss out on these. If you like the AWOC figures and the ones that the kind of that aesthetic, these are definitely made for your collection. All right, let's see what they got. So they have Marvel Legends back in stock.
That Ghost Rider's been tempting.
Yeah,
Dude, that
I
Ghost
seen him
Rider's
at-
sick.
I seen him at GameStop. He looked fun.
Oh wow, that looks pretty sick.
I have him right here. I've done some customizing to mine.
he's definitely a cool figure.
Yeah.
I feel I've seen him on Amazon, like on sale though recently.
I didn't know Amazon had him. I would look.
I know I've got this Ghost Rider.
Hmm.
I gave
I
him
can't remember what the last
wood
Ghost Rider
chains.
was that I got.
No, it's not this Ghost Rider. It was the solo, the cardstock Ghost Rider.
The retro
What?
carded one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that Ghost Rider. That one was awesome. You got the Jean Grey Phoenix Force.
That
Secret
Hulkbuster
Wars.
looks cool.
This Odin was really cool too.
I had the chance to get it. How much is
That
he?
was at Ross for like $7.99 for like the
Yeah.
longest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they re-released him for his original 60. Secret Wars Spider-Man.
Target had them for like 30 at one
Ooh,
point. I should have got one then.
The Blob is back.
Oh,
This one was
wow.
popular.
Yeah, I love that
This
figure.
was a
I've got him. How much is he?
80.
Ooh, he was 60 or 40 back when I got him. Or 50, whatever he was originally.
See, that's what I thought. It seems like they've kind of upped the price on some of these.
They have.
Is that Man
Here's
Thing
the
or Swamp
Jess Head.
Thing?
Which
I
one?
think that's Man
This is
Thing.
Man Thing.
Yeah, Swamp
I've
Thing
got him. He's a
DC.
good
Yeah,
one,
Swamp
too.
Thing's DC.
How much is he?
Get them confused.
40.
40? Okay, he's still retail then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I wish they would have dropped was Werewolf by Night figures.
I mean, they kind of did with that.
This is the only one they gave you. Was Man
Mhm.
Thing. That's it. They kind of like didn't do anything with the rest of them. This guy's cool. He was the San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive.
Yes.
He just looks cool.
I remember the tiny one, the Marvel Universe one.
But
My back.
looks like Hasbro's trying to do something here. Yeah. So let's see what else I got.
Getting old, player.
Some more Black Series. In honor of Revenge of the Sith, I guess.
Yeah, buddy,
Yeah,
I
with
pre-ordered
some
a few of these.
Yep. The Clone Troopers.
I got their
Clone
Commando
Trooper.
droid recently. It's really good.
Yep. Ooh, Death Trooper helmet. Look at that.
Nice.
If you're into collecting helmets, here you go.
That Doctor Doom helmet they're doing is tempting to me.
Yeah. And if you want zombie figures, here they are. Black Series have finally put out their zombie ones.
Yep.
Nice.
Now
Looks like a
that's tempting to
Deadpool.
me.
It looks like a Deadpool head underneath there. I know a lot.
Yeah.
Might be.
It might very well be. And this one, they're like, please don't heat this up. Please don't heat this up. And
Yeah,
remove the
please
helmet.
don't take the helmet off. But I remember they had released a 4-pack of these guys in the 1/18 scale. Those guys look sick.
I remember
I'm
they
glad-
did
I'm glad they
the
finally
zombie
did the 6-inch
Vipers for
ones.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
The like you said, the what is it, 1/18?
Yeah. Dude, this helmet. Here you go, Vico. The one thing I liked about the Acolyte.
I want that jaw to move so
helmet.
bad. You don't know how bad I want that jaw to move so I could eat cereal with it. I know it doesn't make sense for it to move.
Oh,
I think
man.
he's asleep.
Just imagine you open the jaw.
Did Vico pass out?
I think he's
I
No,
believe
I'm here.
Vico passed out.
He looks like he was asleep.
Cuddling
He
up
just-
to that
he didn't-
side up.
He didn't want any more Acolyte talk.
No, I do. I'm right here. I'm listening.
It's just
Here's a vintage Obi-Wan. Now, we talked about the vintage before the show.
Mm.
I'm just not impressed with the plastic quality.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the vintage collection is like at least a step below Marvel Legends in terms of like plastic quality. And I get it, they're smaller figures, but you're also charging almost $20.
Yeah. I think it's the mindset of people keeping them in box. They know a lot of people that buy these nowadays just hang them up and don't even open them.
It's so
Yeah.
stupid. Let them breathe, people.
Figure
Let
Fight
'em
Club, you're
breathe.
talking about the Morphonauts. They're pretty cool figures. And we got a Cross in the house. What's up, man?
Yo.
How's it going across?
This one's cool. I've seen this one everywhere. The Moff Gideon.
Yeah. I still want that frog and what's his face from Jedi Survivor.
Oh, no,
God,
you don't.
yeah.
You don't want white trash cow.
See, that's the thing. I didn't want it until everyone started that because I showed it to my buddy and he just says, "You fly X-wing? Huh? I drive an El Camino." I'm just like, we're not the same.
Oh, shit, now I want it.
That's we kept saying the frog was like his wife or whatever.
Are these posable? Or no?
It looks like they're articulated and they come apart.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can tell you for a fact, my buddy Yauja will be getting these
Yeah.
because he collects everything not Star Wars, Jurassic Park. He will definitely have these for the fossil forms. They're doing a super colossal mosasaur.
It's skeleton. I already have that one. The one that's like
What?
fucking 3 or 4 feet long.
Okay, it's about. I didn't know they redid it. I know they're doing a new Rex. I don't know if that's went up yet though. I think people like
Oh, hey, let's go.
somebody found it. I can't remember what country it was in. It wasn't America though. It was in like it might have been the Philippines. I'm not sure.
Another large Rex. Well, I mean, the
But it's
movie's
a
coming
totally
out
new
here in like a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh yeah,
So
we'll have it soon. Yeah.
yeah. We'll probably see a bunch of. Here's the Chaos Theory one.
Because they've got that Titanosaurus or whatever too.
Yeah.
Man, I wish they weren't posting all these Thunderbolt spoilers.
Yeah. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Is Red Hulk going to be in that?
It's just the title of the movie is all. It's kind of pissing me off. What, they got Outcast reaction figures?
Yep.
What? Wait, where?
Go back.
Yeah.
Scroll down.
Yeah, it's that.
Scroll
Oh,
down.
Tony.
Up.
Uh,
My bad. Up.
Yeah, it's in the pre-orders.
Right there.
Yeah, there they are.
Hey,
Yeah.
what? I am not.
Yeah,
paying
there you
$100
go.
for
Yeah.
Well, I
this.
remember when this
What?
came out back in the day.
Damn it! But
Oh wow.
You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? Just don't get it. This is nothing at all.
You guys do not have a
Nothing
career in
is
singing. Let me just
forever.
point that out. I just
What
want
makes it- but what
to
makes-
put it
what
out
makes-
there.
but what makes-
Stick to shooting pictures. Let's see. So here is.
Don't make us
the
start seeing Lava Chicken.
No,
So here's the Turtles. And the
Well, make me
Motu
get my mom in the
crossover.
next room. She's the biggest Outcast fan of all time. She will clown on y'all.
But check this out. These are interesting.
I know the Super Shredder's got like the snake half to them. That's kind of cool.
What the hell is that, bro? What the fuck?
That is King Hiss Deluxe action figure.
Wow.
And here is the Deluxe Shredder. Super Shredder.
Ooh.
This one actually looks really cool.
Yeah. Not the blade on the tail.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty gnarly looking.
Let's see. Supposedly end of the month. So.
Motu gets their stuff out pretty fast.
Yeah.
That stuff usually hits pretty quick.
I
I
always
remember
liked
that when I
this
used
one.
to collect.
I thought this one was really
Yeah. The black and green looks really good.
I'm just not. I don't know. I've never been big into the Motu figures.
You got mail.
It was, I forget, eBay app alerting me that something dropped by $1.50. That's what it was. It was like, this was $30. Now it's $30 or it's $29.50. Like, wow, 2 whole quarters.
The Tony the Tiger.
Dude, I want
I
that
see the
fig.
picture. I've seen a couple
Jada,
people do figures with him. Yeah.
Jada needs to get literally every license.
I still want my Rice Krispie treats and Lucky Leprechaun.
Lucky, because I want to turn him into the Leprechaun. And who else? Who else would I want?
No, man. I'm going to get Lucky and the 3 Krispy Treat guys, and that's going to be my little like midget street gang. That's exactly what I'm.
And they're just like that. There went any chance of sponsorship.
Yep.
Yep, whatever. I don't care. That is exactly what I'm turning those into, man.
Oh my god.
Look for the money. You're just gonna make them a bunch of like British orphans that rob people.
I'm telling you.
Boy, look for the money strapped to his thigh. It's got a little.
Stan Williams always been one of my favorite Transformers.
Mhm.
It's cool. It's so cool to see this one with all 3 cassettes.
Yep, and hopefully they fix the yellowing issue because I have this figure and it turned yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, yours turned yellow?
Yep, this was the Netflix exclusive one, Walmart exclusive Netflix box, and this is a re-release because that one yellowed. And mine was not in sunlight because this was basically, they said they didn't get to check the QC at the factories during 2020, 2021, and they didn't get to tweak it because this turned yellow, Cyclonus turned yellow, and like 3 other ones. Luckily, Metroplex didn't. And Metroplex is like solid white, and he's like 2 feet tall. So I'm surprised that one didn't. Yeah, I was very disappointed that happened. I got to get around to
See
painting the
somebody
thing.
do a picture with where's that Megatron at? Hold on, I think he's
You
out
talking
there.
about Megatronus?
Yeah, Megatronus. This
Mm.
one.
I want. I just haven't seen him anywhere near me.
Yeah,
Because as
same.
soon as I see him, I'm probably buying him.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. Big BBTS has them in stock.
I'm not. I'm
Well,
not
it's retail
supporting
price.
BTS right now.
What is that?
You're
What?
anti BBTS right now because Art the Clown.
Well, Art the Clown and their shitty tariff policies.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one definitely looks like cool. One of the,
And he's big.
you know,
He's
cooler
bigger than the
Transformers, yeah.
Commander class Optimus.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no
He's
way.
taller. Yep. He's taller than him.
Crazy.
He's like Grimlock
Yeah.
size.
Have you seen the Commander class Optimus in person?
Yeah.
Nope.
He's
I've got that, but I've got the first release.
This
Hopefully
thing
they
is
fix the
crazy.
hips on. Hopefully they fix the hips on this because the original, the ratchets would shred the hips to pieces if you moved them.
Yeah.
Hmm. But it was a simple fix. You just had to take the legs off, and there's a spring in it. Cut that spring, and get some of the tension out. I knew so many people that broke it back in the day.
So I mean, that's they've got the Thunderbolts action figures out. What's this?
Some guy was
statue.
saying that he watched the Thunderbolts movie and then he said that the Sentry can take down Superman.
Trip
He
Toys
probably
Tricks
could.
the Rabbit. Hell yeah!
If it's you Tricks the Rabbit, yes, I want that. Yeah,
If they did a Tricks the Rabbit, yeah, done.
Silly rabbit.
I'm really trying to. Yeah, because he's got to have the. You know, having to give him a gun.
You know,
What
you
the
want a
hell?
one to one scale Puppet Master figure? Here you go. Only $400. Only.
I think they're.
I love the Puppet Master movies, man.
Same.
We went over that travesty last week.
What?
I heard some people talking about it, singing its praises, and I just don't understand it. Like, it's a cool idea. Yeah, I ain't naming no names, but
I got a buddy who was into it as well, and I was like, I don't know, I could just break an alien on my own and make this.
Pretty
I mean, I
much.
get that it's got details and stuff. You know, it's a damaged alien, but it's so specific.
Yeah,
And
I am excited for their Big Chap, Ultimate Big Chap that's supposed to be coming out sometime this year.
They got another one coming out?
Yeah, if you look up, just put NECA Romulus and you'll see it. It's up for pre-order.
Oh, okay.
And I mean,
Mhm.
honestly, I think I wouldn't have minded if this was like not a statue, but a non-articulated figure that was just constantly strapped to the wires. If that meant it was going to be cheaper,
Yeah,
because $80 is steep. Like, it's a cool idea, but
Yeah.
$80 is too steep.
yeah.
But, I
And
mean,
it's a very, like you said,
basic.
specific.
It's a basic statute, to be honest, because I mean, outside of if you've got NECA Space Marines, here's your shot up alien, or if you got the Ripley, because this thing does have the harpoon in its side.
Mm.
You know, it's just very limited in what you can shoot with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Remember back when they had the ones you could get that just had their heads blowed open and they were like $20, $25?
the Hyatt toy ones.
No. NECA did them back in the day. They had some with exploded
okay.
heads.
I didn't
But yeah,
know that.
they've got another alien coming out.
Okay.
Mm.
But-
Yeah, like I said, I think it looks good just because it doesn't have the digigrade legs.
Hyatt Toys also put out the 2014 female Muto. So if you are into the Godzilla figures, here you go.
Is that
I know
higher?
people that's got it.
Yep.
Is that higher toys?
Yes, sir.
That looks creepy.
Hmm. I'm excited for their, what is it, Celia or the Spider? I'm excited for them.
Yeah, Celia.
Whatever happened to Pacific Rim?
They had talking about putting re-releasing the Pacific Rim figures. But I don't know where it went to. I don't know what happened to it. Because those would be, those would be a hot commodity because they went fast the first time.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they put out the 1/18 scale ones, and those ones were okay.
So some company is doing Pacific Rim now. There is a company doing them, And they got them on BBTS. If you type in Pacific Rim, I can't remember who's doing them because a buddy of mine's got them, and they're going to start doing the
Oh, the
monster.
metal ones?
I don't know if they're metal. I know they're fully posable and they have LEDs.
Infinity
like a
Studio?
What's the name?
Infinity Studio.
How big is that?
It is 12.9, so it's a 1/6
that's-
scale.
Yeah, no, that's not it. These were like 8 inches. They might be sold out, but
Yeah, here's the 4-inch.
there it is,
one.
108. There's the one for 108 there, I think.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
it's the same people that were doing the turtles.
What company is that?
Yep, go ahead and say that.
Okay, I can't see it. So that's mine.
LING1.
Winged one.
Okay, that's it. Because yeah, I remember the name being something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
They've done a few, and they're going to do the monsters. They've showed, I know, Leatherback, and I don't know if they've showed Knifehead. What's his face? What's the last monster's name?
Yep.
Slattern? What is that?
I have
Slattern.
no idea.
I think they're going to do Slattern, which would be a massive figure. But you can get the McFarlane ones.
Here's the leatherback one.
Yep, there it is. And it lights up. All that blue is LED.
That's crazy.
But what happened to the movies? I guess.
Oh, I have
is
no
what
clue. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Well, after the travesty of the second one,
Yeah.
yeah,
What was wrong with the second one? I don't think I've ever seen it.
I thought
Everything-
the second one was okay, but they kind of rushed the story on it as far as like the extra dimensional, where they kind of gave you a tease in the first one, then they tried to go deeper into the second one, and I liked some things about that movie, but there were some parts of it I was like, come on.
I know some people said it felt very anime-fied.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool one.
For me, it was more. It was more fights, and it was for me. It was more fights and lack of depth of story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of just they treated it like a kaiju movie instead of what it was originally.
Yeah.
You know.
See, NECA still has that alien up. I don't know if we've showed that off before.
Which one? The exploded head one?
No, it should be a Romulus one. NECA Romulus, and it should be in there for the pre-orders. Because, like I said, I've thought of picking up. It's more expensive on BBTS, and I'm not buying it through them, but there it is.
Which one? This one?
I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's the other one. That's Scorch.
That's
For some reason, I have him. He's okay. That might be it right there for 45. It's hard for me to see.
That's X121.
That's it. Yep. This is their next take on Big Jack from the movie. The one that's hanging up, essentially.
Yeah.
This is him before he got hung up. So, yeah.
He's missing his harpoon. I don't like it.
I just like he doesn't have those digigrade legs, and he's going to have some multiple hand options, I believe.
He looks cool.
What's the real? Yeah, there's everything comes with him.
Yeah. Chest burster, face hugger. I like how they did the coloring on this face hugger though.
Yeah, I've got the other one here.
His internal mouth looks small though.
Yeah. What's this
That's
thing do
one of
out?
It always pops up.
September.
September?
That's one of my biggest issues with the alien figures is like the tongue or the inner mouth or whatever you want to call it. They always look so bad.
I don't know. Just make them a separate piece you plug in.
That would probably be better than having it like hidden in the
It'd be a
back.
pain in the ass getting the small retracted one out, but yeah.
I mean, they could even do like a detachable jaw thing.
The
Yeah,
Big Chap
yep.
one was good. The original Big Chap one. I like that one.
I still need to
All
get
these
him.
newer ones. Because I've got the previous Romulus figure, and it just looks like a big pink hot dog
Scorch.
coming out of his mouth. Yeah, Scorch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the
Scorch
deadliest,
is massive.
the most deadliest alien of them all right here.
Oh,
I've got mine up on the shelf with the Cosmic Legions.
I picked up the Comic-Con one.
I love
where
this
he has
figure.
the video camera and all that.
Mm.
Hey, look at that. Concept Mezco one.
Oh,
60
fuck
bucks.
that one. Fuck
Yeah, it's all-
Hey,
yeah,
public service
yeah.
announcement. Do not waste your money on this
Let's
figure.
see.
I don't care if it's $60, if it's $5.
Yeah.
Don't do it. That tail's gonna rip off.
Well, I've seen people just rip the body because isn't the whole body like an overlay?
It is, but my
Yeah.
tail is what got it the worst, and in the arm. And that's one figure I kept in the box and was very fragile with, like
Yeah.
tender with. Don't do it.
What in the hell?
And thank Papa Lights for saving you money.
Oh, I had to sneeze, but it went away. I don't know if
I want
you've seen
that,
it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that
What
is
is
neat.
it?
Let's get that one.
Oh,
Spider-Man Alien.
Mm. Mondo
Oh, yeah.
is doing a vinyl. It's like $200, but it's a vinyl of the Mantis alien, and it's only on their website.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Fine. All right, that's about all I got for toys.
What about that one I sent you, the Necromancer? That was pretty cool.
That's what I'm headed over to now.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Because trust me, if you can find that for the price they're selling it for, it's a great deal.
Let me see. Let me find it. I was done when I closed the page. I think it's on BBTS though.
It might Matey Toys is who made it.
Yeah.
If it isn't sold, it might be sold out through them, but they might have it on the.
There it is.
Oh, neat! It's back
Pre-order
up.
still.
Nice. I might have to
Ooh.
pre-order this. His eyes light up too. Does
Yeah,
does
those
this
are
one
nice.
include the imp with it?
This one's Memory Toys.
Okay.
yo, that's a dope ass fig, bro.
That's
Mm.
sick.
That was pretty cool.
I thought about him being like a worshiper of Necronominus or something.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
I
waiting.
haven't built. I haven't built a cemetery. I think I'm gonna do that.
Mm. There's supposed to be a
Build a what?
version that comes with an imp.
That is a crazy looking figure, man.
Yeah, I don't know if
How much
it's
is
I
it?
know he's 119 here, but there's another place that's selling him for 119, and he comes with a little imp. That's why I was kind of confused.
It might be
He's not
5K Toys.
5K did have him. Gun damn
Wait.
it has him.
What's that little icon right there in the corner?
Bonus
what does that
head.
say? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, no, the imp is fully posable. They might, unless they've got a deluxe version on here that's sold out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, just because the one I sent, he's supposed to
This
be
guy looks
119.
cool too.
Ooh,
Huh.
look at that.
I've got one of their orcs, and that orc was my figure of the year last year.
That's such a beautiful fig, bro.
Their stuff is really good quality.
Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, we talked about this one because he's got the frog attachment. There it is.
Yeah.
Shooting
We talked
frogs.
about that on Knockoffs and Knockouts.
Yes.
When is the next Knockoffs and Knockouts, if I may ask?
Yep. As soon as I can figure out when we can do it.
All right. Word.
It should be here soon though.
Dude,
It's been a while
119.
since we did that show. No, not bad at all for these.
That polar bear, dude. What the fudge? Oh, let me see that gorilla picture.
Hell.
Yeah. Excellent.
This is the one that's going to fight the 100 men.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Those look really good, dude.
Yeah, they're 15% off right now.
Mm.
It's 59 for all three?
No.
No.
I
Probably.
think all the rest of them are. Yeah, the prison one sold out, and the one with the gold chain, he's sold out too.
I need to go see my son. He's singing.
Yeah.
I need to find you the edit of that, but instead of on the TV, his son singing, it's just gorillas mating.
oh my.
He just goes, "That's my son," and you just see the two gorillas.
There's the meme. Yeah, I've seen it.
I love that.
Dude, Planet of the Apes? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Such a dope figure, dude.
Mm. I love their stuff. They were memory toys. They've been done by Manny Toys nowadays.
You get 2 of those gorillas, and then you just put you set up a post-apocalyptic or a future Planet of the Apes
Yep,
shot.
there you
with
go.
that.
See, I want a realistic Planet of the Apes. I want one like dressed as like a McDonald's worker.
Lots of possibilities. Lots and lots of possibilities. All right, let's see if I can find that. Oh, well, we found it. So here's another one. Jakks
Yep.
Pacific announces toy line for DC
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog crossover event.
Yep, they're
It
happening
shows
finally.
Fall of 2025. Zay, Sonic
What?
DC toys coming.
Oh yeah, I saw there was also some marketing plushes for it as well.
Ooh.
I actually just saw those recently today, and they look pretty nice.
Has there been any leaks for like what the figures are gonna look like?
What about the
No,
plushies?
that-
'Cause I don't know about
Did you see
this.
the
I
plushie?
didn't know. For the figures.
It's either going to be the 4-inch ones, like they normally make at $9, or the ones for $14.99, like the movie ones. I hope they're like the movie ones.
If they make them, they're gonna make them for everybody. You know, like the kids lines,
Mm,
the older kids toy line, the
Mm.
adult collectors. I think they're gonna make it all the way.
Because I know they do 2 different lines. They've got the ones for 15 and the ones for 10. And the ones for 15 have way more articulation.
Then the ones that can do.
Because I think the ones at 15 have butterfly joints and ankle pivot and all that. The other ones are just like head, sometimes elbows, arms, hands swivel, hips move a little bit, knees bend, and feet are on like ball, but they don't move a ton.
Yeah, all they got
now,
is like news up for it. They don't have anything.
Yeah, we'll probably see it
info
sometime
for it.
over the summer.
But
I was saying, Zay, did you get a peek at those at the plushies you were talking about?
Yeah, I did.
Can you send the link so we can see?
If I can find it again. I don't know.
You can find it, bro. I believe in you.
all right, you take a look at that. We are going to start featuring our photographers for the week. First one up is Action Nikki.
Action Nicky. Oh, look at that Green Lantern collection, bro.
Nah.
Click on that Green Lantern. Excellent.
That's incredible.
I think it's a very cool set. Very cool.
Some He-Man
He
representation
has a
right there.
lot, a lot
wow.
of toys. Like,
Isn't that the
a
same
lot of
character,
different
though?
lines.
That's the same actor, right, for both of those roles?
No.
Wasn't it Dolph Lundgren?
Dolph Lundgren has never played
Yeah.
the Flash or Flash.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah, I'm looking at the photo. Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
I love that gorilla.
Yeah, the Hellboy ones.
Yeah. I remember back in the day, Masco made one of him that's pretty pricey now.
Nice.
That's
It is a really cool Daredevil. This is FLEF Toys Daredevil.
I think isn't
Left.
that like a KO of the NECA Big Fig, like the one that was like 18 inches?
Yeah, I believe it is. It's a scaled down version, yes.
What was that?
Jason
It was Zay
Voorhees.
grunting with excitement.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Oleg.
So Cosmic Legion.
Love Cosmic.
Oleg.
Hold up. Hey. I saw that guy. That guy is huge, bro. He's like
That's what he's
Yeah.
right behind me on this shelf somewhere. He's my favorite Cosmic Legion. He's
He's
such
like-
a fun figure.
He's definitely a beast.
He is. He was worth. I could have got him cheaper, but I bought him. Is that the Black Series one? Or the vintage?
who's that guy? I don't even know who he
This
is.
is
Greedo.
an old
Star
Wars.
Greedo, man.
McClunky.
This
That's
is
McClunky Culkin.
is like one of the a classic one, like
Oh,
an
nice.
old one.
Cool.
Delicious crumb. Yes.
Ooh.
I've got to get my hands on this.
A couple of my
Pamela
buddies have
Voorhees.
gotten them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pamela needs to stop looking at me like that.
I know. I swear. God, Lee.
While I'm
Jesus.
drinking.
Fine. I'm doing my homework. Jesus Christ.
Damn, close that mouth, lady.
Wait. He does a
I
lot.
love those. Oh, that
Like-
backdrop's neat from the creature. I mean, figure obscura.
Yeah, the Frankenstein one.
Mm.
He does really good close-ups. Like his close-up shots are really, really well done.
Best Hulk figure ever.
Man, the size difference.
I
crazy.
love that Hulk. That red Hulk and that Hulk.
This is really good.
Oh, that's neat,
I
yeah.
like Invisible Man.
I've got one of those floors like he's got for this. This is great.
I know a guy.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good figure.
These are really good shots.
I like that Joker.
Now look at this. Here, don't drool, Vico. Don't drool.
Nice. I love it.
I need to get him.
One.
Yeah, I need to get him. I love that figure. I love that figure so much.
He was like hit or miss for some people.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah. Some people had problems with the neck pegs breaking.
Oh, if you I know somebody that broke the ankles on theirs.
Yeah.
I've never had a break on a Legion.
Beautiful.
You better knock off some wood, man.
Yeah, I already did. Already did. Yeah, those poses on that Batman were really good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent power pose.
Yes, horror. Very nice. Mummy figure. Hell
I
yeah.
gotta go get me to buy that
I love
sarcophagus
that
for him.
accessories.
Yeah, I need to get some of those packs. I don't have any of them.
I've got the Mummy and the Frankenstein one. They're sick.
The Frankenstein I thought about getting, but I've got the figure obscura table, so I don't really have a huge use for it with that.
Yeah. Yeah. When I got the figure obscura one, I didn't
I have
worry about
that.
getting the NECA one.
I have that, and I have.
You know, he collects what
I
he
love-
likes and what he likes, and that's what's up.
This is just a badass Daredevil, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a KO, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
is.
the Mecha Green Lantern, dude?
I want to be looking that one up. What's that? The Green Lantern?
Was that the NECA one?
That
No,
it's got the- look at the crotch.
It
You
looks
can
like
tell it's got a
DC
diaper.
Collectibles.
It's not a
It's
McFarlane.
It's not McFarlane.
Yeah, if it ain't got the rubber overlay.
It looks like DC Collectibles.
Yeah, I was about to say DC Collectibles. That's their model build. These are really good too.
Yeah,
Nice.
I still need to watch this show.
It's pretty good.
I've got a couple figures from it, but I've never watched it.
All right, so I'm gonna go check out Action Nikki. Next up, we got No Solo Figs.
Ooh, that's that Dragon Quest guy.
That's really good. I like how they did this photo. This is awesome.
This is great.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to look up these Dragon Quest figures. These are cool.
I wonder what company makes these.
Figma.
'Cause I didn't know, but I can't remember who did it.
Yeah, Figma, Max Factory.
Okay, yeah. I like Figma.
Nice.
That's really well done. I like
Yeah, the
that.
lighting on that's really well. Ooh,
Here we go.
yeah, it's beautiful.
That's good. That's really good. Ooh. I like it, the smoke effect on this one. That's awesome. Chun-Li being saved by
What
Superman.
the? Yo, okay.
His lighting on these,
Mm.
It's crazy.
it's awesome. Really good work on that.
Yeah, breathtaking.
Street Fighter.
That's awesome. These Jada ones are great. Oh wow.
Yeah, get that hell wheel.
I almost picked up the dolls on this week.
I keep thinking about getting the Bison and the Guile.
Dude, you're gonna like him. He's actually pretty fun.
I've got their Cammy, Ryu, and I think I have one more, Chun-Li.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had Ryu, I had Chun-Li. Who else did I have? I had the Fei Long. I had those three, and then I wasn't doing anything with them. So
with what's it called? The figure obscura elephant.
Yeah. I want to get that figure, but
it's a statue, right? It's nice.
Yeah.
That's really well done.
Good luck on finding that
Ooh, what's
Daredevil.
this?
I think he's been pulled off of AliExpress.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I know at one point AliExpress wasn't shipping to America at the moment.
You can still visit their site, but it's not pulling up any of the links that I found for him.
Well, go to eBay and maybe you can get it for a couple hundred.
All right. So go check out No Solo Figs. Next up, we have Neptune 3134. These are amazing.
Wow. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah. Again,
Ooh, that's
the
crazy.
way they do their lighting,
Holy shit.
the angles they
Wow.
have it at, how they set up their shots. Really, really well done.
That looks so real, dude. It's creepy.
Holy crap, that is
Ooh,
cool.
look at this.
No,
Hey,
but
Wow.
The smoke
where's
effect, red.
from, dude? Where is he from?
Huh?
Where's Nosferatu from?
He was a German film made back in 1914, based off of Bram Stoker's Dracula, but without the license, to the point where Bram Stoker's widow or whatever was won a lawsuit forcing them to destroy every copy of the film. That's why it became such a big cult classic, was because it was in the process of being erased from history.
Oh, that's
That
crazy.
Popeye is cool.
Then they remake it. Gotcha.
Damn.
And then he was on SpongeBob.
What a crazy 180.
Which is what
That's
led to his cult classicness.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's greatly
I still
done.
need to
dude.
photograph my Popeye.
Really good. Really good shots, man.
Extremely, yeah.
The Pee Wee and Popeye.
That NECA Ultimate Pee Wee should be out. I know it was on their site.
It's out.
Targets. Yeah, it was on Target.
Yeah, it's out.
Because they put the count up, but I missed out on him because he went up randomly on a Monday.
Yeah.
You know that Popeye looks so badass, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the
And Sod Cutter, too.
I almost called him Sod Cutter Sam because I couldn't remember his name.
So go check out Neptune 3134. Next up, this one is from Goldmember.
Yep. My buddy here, he lost his account. He got hacked, and he's starting over essentially. But he doesn't do a lot of dioramas, but he's really good at posing stuff and just setting up shop.
Doom in the back. That's pretty good. I like that.
Chilling.
What Doom is that? Is that a
What is
custom?
that? I think it's is it the Toy Biz one? I know he had the Toy Biz at one point.
He's got the toe articulation, so maybe. I didn't realize his face came off too.
Yeah, the faceplate came off. Yeah, he makes all these, even like the old toy business, he makes them look really good.
What the hell is this at the top?
Right. Oh, that's his Fortnite rabbit that he made. That's the rabbit. I've got that same rabbit. I got Madcap's head on mine.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, he does a lot of really good setups. Yeah.
That's really good.
I've always liked his stuff just because, like I said, it's kind of like me. I don't have nothing but the table usually going, and just seeing how cool and creative the stuff he comes up with.
That first shot panel where he's looked like Captain.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. I just watched that the other day. Oh man, he got the beast in the pose.
He can make stuff balance. Yeah, he can balance stuff. Yeah.
That's the Toy Biz one.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Biz for life. Never forgotten. Always in our hearts. On the desk. Now that's insane.
Yeah. He has way more patience than me on getting this stuff to work. These ones at Tony are great.
Wow, that's cool. Stop throwing gang signs, Tony. Damn it.
Nice.
Very cool. Ooh.
Crossbones. Is that Crossbones? No.
That's what is
This
his name
guy?
from the Reeve? It's the guy from the Reavers from X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never completed this figure.
He's pretty cheap now to go on the aftermarket.
Lady Deathstrike. That's cool.
Yeah, she is great.
Nice.
Ooh, they're in love.
Oh, Vic got caught.
Yeah, the way he does his groupings is
That's
awesome,
pretty-
man.
He always ends it with a group shot because I know he did one of he had one die I remember with Joker in it,
Right.
and it was really cool. It was like the interrogation scene basically
Okay.
from Dark Knight. But I think that might have been on his old account because he ended up using it too. Because I remember he had Cletus Cassidy in it. He had a custom. It was when people were taking the DC universe or DC multiverse Lex Luthor in the prison jumpsuit and putting the
Right,
Cletus
right.
Cassidy head on it, and he had
Oh,
that.
okay.
But like I said, it was a shame that he lost his old account, that he got hacked, and he had to start over because he has some amazing stuff on that account too.
Very cool. I mean, this just shows you don't have to have diodes to make stuff look cool.
That's why I enjoy seeing, because I don't have that one Dio, and just seeing what cool stuff he comes up with. And like I said, with the Toy Biz, ones,
Yeah.
seeing them again is always nice.
Oh, that's badass Silver Surfer.
Yeah, he knows how to pose figures.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
good
look
at
at
great.
that. That's awesome. All right, so go check out Dolan Sylvia 8. Next up, we got is it Bata to
Spell that for me so I can look it up.
ISIPBATATOH Figs.
Got it.
ISIP Batatofigs. Batatofigs. ISIP. Cool name.
I don't know. That's a weird ass
That's
name.
the Batato figs.
Yep. Go check go check out my promo for the show tonight, and it is in there. Everybody that's being featured, their hashtags are in that post on IG.
Nice.
These are really good.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Incredible shot.
Again, the lighting
Ooh, wow.
setup. Yeah.
I wish I got that Vader. That's a great shot.
Okay, that one's amazing.
He makes Hasbro look good.
It ain't easy.
No, it is not.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool.
Nah.
That's really badass.
He even makes McFarlane look good. Look at that.
That's almost as hard to do.
Hey. Come on.
Nah.
Wow. Dude, that one looks really good. No background
That's
needed.
awesome. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
that's
badass Sub-Zero one.
That's incredible.
Excellent. Flawless victory. As the icon, the friendship pose, he does that.
Oh, Kratos getting brought in here.
Michael.
Nice ending. Nice ending. I like that. Oh, the Grogu and the Mando. I just found this figure.
Which one is? Which figure is this?
Mando. It's the Mandalorian with the soft goods cape.
Uh-huh.
I will have. I've got like 6 Grogers. So this was the Mandalorian figure that I'd been searching for. He was the one that
Is
I
it
really,
Black
really
Series or
wanted.
Mofex or?
No, it's just the Black Series. Black
Oh.
Series one.
Looked like it had different hands. That's what I was asking.
Baby Grogu, are you okay? I
Spider-Man.
think he calls him baby. I think he just calls him kid.
Yeah. He calls him Groku sometimes.
Yeah, the first season, he didn't know his name. He didn't know his name until they hooked up with Ahsoka.
He called the child.
I mean, but even after that,
Yeah.
he still called him kid and sometimes called him Groku. It was just half and half.
Did you ever call him kid? I thought he just called him the child.
Oh,
he
yeah,
called
the
him
child.
Just kid.
Yeah, he
Child,
called him
kid, same shit.
He would say the child around negotiations surrounding him when he was around other people, but he would always call him kid.
He just pulls a Kratos and he pats him on the head. He's like, "Hello, boy."
Yep.
Just
pretty
pats
much.
him on the head.
I like
Row
this.
the boat, boy.
So it looks like he made these tendrils?
Oh, neat.
That is cool.
Oh, dude, I just remembered. I forgot to pack.
Oh,
I forgot.
here's that Ghost Rider.
Ooh. Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. If you were double thinking buying that fig, here's some shots to make you buy it. That's a good one.
Austin, I forgot to ship you these.
Damn it.
Look,
Oh, the
That's sick as
webbing.
fuck, too.
it's super easy to make.
What did you use?
These are really good shots. These are fun.
White. It's already
wow.
white. It's already white floral wire.
And you just wrap it around itself?
Yeah. You get like 3 pieces and that's it. That's all you need.
All right, so go check out
Them.
iSimp Bada Toy Figs. Sorry if I butchered your name, but definitely go check
Sabato figs.
this account out. All right, next
We
one.
do have amazing work, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
The next one is Natova 74.
Such a
She
good
does-
member of the community.
Oh my God, she's so awesome.
Give me
And
the
she
spelling. So I make sure. I'm
Legos.
pretty sure I'm following, but
Yeah, she was on the Lego TV show that they
Yep.
did.
She is an official Lego master.
Awesome. Wow. Holy crap. Awesome.
oh wow.
Yeah, and her shots of the Legos are absolutely stunning.
Wow. Yeah, I'm already following her. I see it now.
The surfboard.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. An amazing photographer.
Mm.
And then again, shooting Legos is not easy, and making them look this good,
Yeah.
I
I mean, normally you have the world build around them to make them look really good, but the fact that, capturing it like this in the real world.
Yep. The group.
No.
I am Groot.
And, a lot of her shots are just really fun shots to look at. Ooh, kitties. Just the imagination behind the photos.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That one's super dope.
Yeah.
Mm.
I need to start checking her stuff out more. I'm so horrible at this. Yes.
Yeah,
Victoria's Secret Kermit. Love it.
You like what you see, Piggy?
can't see that one. What is that? Is that an angel?
Cupid. It's Cupid.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Chirpy, chirp, Such fun pictures, man.
Simba. Simba. I'm not Simba. You guys ever watch that movie, Pal?
Mm.
Mm-mm.
What was it?
The Compound movie?
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Whoa.
think that
what
is
is
it.
Whoa.
That's
Naked Miss Biggie.
Dang.
Getting crazy here. This is really cool.
I always like seeing the vehicles.
Yeah. So if you haven't already started following her, go check her page out, Natova74. Last up is Brittany Thunder Wonder.
Oh, did you not get the one I sent?
No. I can go check it out.
I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay. But
What is
she
the name of
is
this page?
Brittany Thunder Wonder. She is an awesome person in the Funko Pop community, and
Very
her
hot for that.
pictures are amazing.
That next picture, I'm very jealous of the next one.
Oops, hold on.
Whoa.
Yep.
This one? Yeah.
The Mecha
Nice.
Knuckles. I hate that I missed out on getting Mecha Knuckles.
Superman. She does a lot of taking the pops out and integrating them in the real world, and just does an amazing job with them.
Nice.
No, the Battle Droid.
Turtle.
Who's that guy?
That's from
It's got-
Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
Superhero pose.
Yeah, that is neat.
I
him
think when I
losing the
first
rings.
when I first started up Ravens Roost 1313 IG page, she was I think she was one of the first ones that I featured.
Oh,
Did a
neat.
full feature on her. Little K-pop star. Ooh, Martian Manhunter.
Oh, that's really good lighting on that Joker.
Again, much like kind of like the Legos, making pops look
Yeah.
better than what they are. It's all about the environment you put them in, and she does an amazing job with it. Oh, I like this one.
That's really good.
I always love when they have a. I love all the Sonic ones she does. It's even harder with the Star Wars ones because they're all bobbleheads.
Well, they're bobbleheads, and they all got this base on them.
Mm-hmm.
There's very few that you can find without a base.
I don't know if there are. Are there any? Unless it's like the ones in the ship.
I'd have to check my. I'd have to check
Because I could have swore that they weren't allowed to do it without having them as bobbleheads or with a base.
No, yeah, because this was one of the ones I was thinking didn't have a base, but yeah, you're right. They all have a base on them. Yeah.
legally they have to have a base.
Wait, why?
Nice.
It's something to
That's
do with the
Disney.
license of Star Wars and action figures.
Yeah,
That
you
they can't
have to have
technically.
Star Wars.
And they have to be bobbleheads. They can't be like, have swivel heads like the rest of them. There's like a whole thing on it.
Snoopy. But yeah, really fun shots. Really amazing photographer. So go check out Brittany Thunder Wonder. All right, let me go to. You
It's
said you
just
put
in
them
the
in the
private
private
chat.
chat.
Yeah,
All right,
and the listing to that Daredevil figure.
oh, okay.
We're gonna watch some spend
Ignacio
money live.
Lara _toy _photographer.
Hold on a sec. Let me make sure I'm following. What was the
He's in the chat. It's in our chat group. His,
Okay, I think I'm already following because I remember this photo.
Yeah,
really
just
again amazing shots.
I love that one. There's not enough shots with water in them. It's so rare you see people doing it.
Little stop motion.
Ooh.
it's pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
The head twisting, the head turning.
Wow. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah. Look at that. Very good stuff. Ooh, that's a good one.
I like that. Yeah.
The flashes. Oh, that's a good one. He caught that just at the right time.
I know that weren't easy.
Very impressive shots.
Mm.
Some more stop motion. Nice. Oh, wow.
Okay, that's insane.
That's cool. This is a good one. Look at that. Lego. That's very cool. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Let's get graphic.
Ladder of
Hell yeah.
That's
That's
insane.
wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. The Green Goblin. Is that the Terminator? Oh, yeah, look at that. T-800, Megatron. I don't know who that guy is, though. I'm not sure who that is. Bane. That's pretty cool.
Mm. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
The lighting is on point in all of these.
Mm-hmm.
very much on point now.
Oh, watch out for your lightsaber.
Ow!
Hopefully that's not her sister. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a good Transformer shot.
That Optimus and Megatron, it was hard for me to see this. Oh, wow, I like that. I like the light coming in from the back.
Attack on
Shit, where are
Titan.
you? Where are you at? 2 hours. Damn it. That's cool. I like that part. The effect with the flash.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Very cinematic.
Nice. That's cool too. The Daredevil again? Yeah. Very fun shots. Oh man!
Oh,
Ooh,
Wow.
motion blur and everything. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, he's making me want to watch The Flash again.
So he drew this out and then put it in the photo.
Hmm.
That's cool. Yeah, way more talent than me. Way more talent than me.
Yeah, I cannot draw.
Oh, that's really good, dude. Very cool. All right, so go check out Ignacio _Laura _toy _photography.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the homie, dude. He's a great dude.
That is it for the night, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, good night.
Wait, whoa. What do we? Hold on now. Hold on. How do we end the show? We're not just saying good night.
You said
What do
that's
you
it for
got?
the night.
I gotta plug my
That's all the
stuff.
features. That's all the features. Now we got to plug all of our stuff, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. I'm bad. It's because you said that's all for the night. I was like, hey, good night.
All right. I definitely wasn't gonna say the next thing. I was gonna say, all right, plug it.
Vigo's trying to get back to his games. All right, Vigo, what do you got?
Spontaneous collab every Thursday. Hit us up. Send me a message if you want to join in. Shots are due every Wednesday, so we can post on Thursday.
All right, Zay, what you got?
You want to see some gameplay? Follow me at Twitch and ZetaKid623. Go join the Discord if you have Discord. The Combat Cave Legacy Battle Discord server. I keep saying, hey, you're friends with Lights, hop in there. He's in there and everything. And we just are a community of guys that no matter what your background is, no matter if you're not into gaming or not, or one simple topic, you could just hop in there, feel like yourself. I make channels literally every day. I make updates to the Discord every fucking day because I try to engage with everyone. So, hey, doesn't matter. Roll up.
Man,
it's a literal
grinding.
smorgasbord of topics in there. Anything, music, games, movies, role playing, the whole nine. It's there.
You name it, they talk about it.
Yep.
Lights, what do you got?
The Amp Toys Fill the Frame collab. Last day to get shots in is tomorrow. We post the members in the group post on Wednesday.
Good night, Ed.
And then you can see a show with me, Vico, Zay, and my buddy DJ called Nostalgia Bait, where we jerk off your nostalgia on Fridays at 9.
Oh my god!
And
Really
so follow us there.
I can't win, bro.
And follow me on lights.camera.actionfigures.
Gold member, what you got?
Same as usual. Follow my main page, Gold Member 150, and follow the Devil's Toys. Toys ends with a Z, and we're currently doing up till May the 13th unlikely duo _Devils. There's no limit on how many entries you can have, and all you got to do is tag or collab with us. Either works. So it's all up on that page. And that's it. But pretty much all I got is those two things.
All right. So next week we have our big conspiracy theory show. So, guys,
Yes.
get your
Which turns into a
conspiracy
2-hour
theories.
talk about 100 men versus one gorilla.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're not.
No, damn it, no.
Okay, they'll just talk with. It's the conspiracy theory about Donkey Kong.
So go
Y'all
ahead.
get
Go
your-
ahead. Yeah, everybody get their conspiracies into the chat. Everybody that's in our chat that will be joining us, get your conspiracy theories together too. And if you want to jump on the show to talk about them, just let me know, and I will send you a link. It should be a really interesting show. I think Deadman's going to be joining us next week too. So yeah, it should going away from the toys and going into like the deep dark recesses of human imagination and
Flat
terror.
Earth.
Get
Please
out
no
of here.
flat
No,
Earth
no.
conspiracies.
No flat
I
Earth
will
stuff.
laugh
No,
you
we're
off of the stream.
No, I am not doing. That is not one of the ones I picked.
But
You guys think
tomorrow
the Earth
night.
is
What?
Vico.
Wait, what?
What did you say about flat Earth? It is real though, just so you know.
Cut to the astronaut pulling the gun out behind him was flat the whole
We're
time.
going to save that until next week. So tomorrow night.
Dear God.
is another
Next week when
different
Vico comes out as a flat earther.
Tomorrow night's another Devils and Ravens
I mean,
episode.
no crazier than me. I believe in reincarnation, but that's another story.
That's more plausible than flat Earth. It's more plausible than flat.
Check my link.
See the
check my
horizon
page.
curve and is like, nope, that's flat.
All right,
No, stop.
check my page. Go to the link tree. You can find everybody, like so many different shows up on YouTube, Instagram, Pick Bar, Lazy Boys, Worthy Addiction, Hoodcast AF, A Weekly Habit, Toy Mercs' new channel, Latin Legions on Sundays, Highly Posable. It's all in my link tree. Go check out my link tree, follow it down, and just click on a show that you want to watch and catch up on their episodes. There's also links to the different toy stores that we feature on our show, and yeah, I think that's about all I've got. So until next week, thank you everybody for joining us on the chat.
Thank you everybody for joining us.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and we will see you next week. When it
And hopefully tomorrow.
Really, really, really crazy show. All right, have a good night, everybody.
All right.